Have you ever forgot your umbrella and it rains that day? Or the day you're running late, your bus magically decides to arrive early? That's not just bad luck. It's something called Murphy's Law, the idea that if something can go wrong, it will go wrong. But is it really true? Or is it just in our heads? Today, let's break down the psychology, the paradox, the history, and everything behind this fascinating law of failure. Murphy's Law is a simple saying. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. It's not an actual law of physics, but more of a principle or observation about life. It reflects how problems seem to appear at the worst possible time. Think of it as life's way of saying, expect the unexpected. But why does it feel so real? The answer lies in psychology. Negativity bias. Our brains naturally focus more on negative experiences than positive ones. When something goes wrong, we remember it clearly. When things go right, we often forget. Confirmation bias. If you already believe everything goes wrong for me, you'll notice failures more and successes less. Probability. With so many moving parts in life, mistakes and accidents are statistically bound to happen. So, Murphy's Law is less about fate and more about how our brain interprets events. Here's the paradox. If you prepare for something to go wrong, often it doesn't. But if you assume everything will go right, that's when disaster strikes. It's almost like Murphy's Law feeds on our overconfidence. The more careless we are, the more likely things fall apart. So ironically, Murphy's Law can actually help us by reminding us to plan, double-check, and be cautious. Now let's go back to where it all began. Murphy's Law is named after Captain Edward A. Murphy, an American engineer working on U.S. Air Force safety tests in 1949. During an experiment to test how much force pilots could handle, a technician wired some sensors incorrectly. Frustrated, Murphy said, "If there's any way to do it wrong, he'll find it." The team repeated his words jokingly, and soon, it spread across engineering circles as Murphy's Law. By the mid-20th century, it became a cultural saying used everywhere, from science to everyday life. Examples are everywhere. You study everything except that one chapter. And of course, that's the one that comes in the exam. You look your worst the day you accidentally bump into your crush. But it's not just everyday life. Engineers, designers, and scientists actually use Murphy's Law as a reminder. Design systems in a way that even if something goes wrong, they still work safely. That's why airplanes, rockets, and machines have so many backup systems, because engineers assume things will fail. So, is Murphy's Law just bad luck? Not really. It's a mix of psychology, probability, and human error. The real lesson isn't to fear failure, but to prepare for it, because when you're ready for things to go wrong, you're actually more likely to succeed. So, what do you think? Is Murphy's Law real or just a trick of the mind? Let me know in the comments. And remember, the best way to beat Murphy's Law is to outsmart it. Now, if you want to know the secrets of internet, then click on this video. Thanks for watching and subscribe to watch more videos like this.